First to blast off, a dummy ballistic missile launched from an American range in Hawaii. Then, 275 miles away, a Japanese destroyer locks on the dummy target, fires an interceptor missile. Sensors capture the interceptor taking out the target in space, 100 miles above the Pacific, a victory for the Japanese crew. The entire sequence takes 6 minutes, but it's an important milestone in the struggle for military power in the Pacific Rim. It's the first time a U.S. ally has successfully shot down a mid-range ballistic missile from a ship at sea, a huge signal to Japan's rivals, most notably North Korea, which has occasionally threatened Japan by sending ballistic missiles around and even over Japan in tests. With this test, Japan's now considered a leading partner in America's effort to build a multi-billion-dollar missile shield against its enemies. But guess what? If an enemy missile was ever headed for an American target, the Japanese likely would not destroy that missile, even though Japan developed this technology with America's help and the crew was trained by Americans.
The Japanese Constitution forbids Japan from engaging directly in operations that are not related to the defense of the Japanese homeland, and this falls in a gray area. And so for both operational and political legal issues, I think Japan would be it would be uncertain whether we could expect Japan to be able to assist us in such circumstances.
Kurt Campbell says the only time Japan might intercept a missile heading for a U.S. target is if that target is one of America's bases on Japanese soil. But this is not a one-sided alliance. Japan still houses some forward American bases that are critically important to military operations in Asia and is a staging ground for U.S. equipment and supplies sent to the Persian Gulf. Brian Todd, CNN, Washington.